just figure this out. And then, all right, how you doing, Parker? Welcome, welcome. What's up, what's up? Okay, if you guys didn't know, Radical Red, one of the hardest games of all time. So I have like a very scuffed setup, but I think you guys can see like what's gonna be my team, the actual game, and then the bosses that we face. Faulkner is the first boss, but he's a pushover. What's up, Mel Dogs? Combine 1 year. How you guys doing? Rival is gonna be Finchinator. You know how it is. Alright, when you play a game like Radical Red, you gotta play it on the very hard difficulty, because that's the most fun. Trust. So hardcore gets like extra strong bosses, makes the game really, really hard as it progresses. And then we're gonna randomize species because I'm definitely not tapped into know like the actual good mons that you can get in the wild. So we're just gonna randomize it completely. And then abilities will also randomize because that seems pretty fun. And also movesets. So we could get like Glacial Lance, Giratina, or something like that. But we'll see how it goes. The game is still really hard even despite this all, I will say. Oh, absolutely, we're about to get smoked. But that's going to be the fun of it. And then there's a bunch of codes you need to enter in for Radical Red. Does OLT start tomorrow? Ooh, I'm not sure if it does. I think it's like in a week or maybe this week. I forgot what all these codes do, but I know there are a lot of quality of life stuff, like rare candies and stuff. So the World Cup game should be in like... Wait, is it in like 30 minutes? We might be barely playing at all if it's in 30 minutes. But I think there's one in 30 minutes and then one in an hour. OLT is tomorrow. Wow. Okay. That's pretty hyped then. We'll definitely be streaming OLT at the very top. Alright, SO2 Toxic, War Yelp, Easy Catch, Dexall. I've mainly only done like soul links in this, and it always goes terribly because it's like a really hard game, of course. But basically, we're gonna find our starter. It's gonna be one of 3 random Pokemon. We'll just pick the most shiest one, and we'll see how it goes. How hard is it to get to 1500s? Yeah, OLT ladder is definitely the toughest ladder will ever be, so definitely gotta bring your A game. And also, don't be surprised if you don't... Oh my, Walking Wake? Hold up. Don't be surprised if you don't do too well in OLT, because, you know, that's where all the tour players really come to ladder or try their hardest. And these guys have years of experience, so you shouldn't feel bad if you don't do too well. Alright, who should we go? Goldango or Walking Wake? Who's more shiest? The starter. I'd be Walking Wake, honestly. Check on some things. Yeah, test some new techs for sure. OLT is always a great time. It's when the metagame is like it's just gonna be like a bunch of innovation. You're gonna see teams you never saw before, but you're also gonna see a lot of stall and a lot of webs, unfortunately. Let's go Wake. The cycle for OLT starts on Saturday. Okay, that's way later then. Okay, Flash Fire? Oh god. Lava Plume, Smelling Salt, Hypnosis Roleplay. Okay, it's not great, but we should move. I think the bosses only really get hard starting the second gym. The second gym, it definitely gets really insane. But it's a lot of fun. You guys want to try it too? Basically use a Heatran LARP. Alright, oh wait. We need to talk to some guys. Adokura does have a lot of things you have to do for like quality of life that they don't tell you off rip. Okay, one of our potential counters is a Runeragist once we have our Pokeballs. Okay, so Salazzle. I mean, they're evolved at least, so can't be that bad. Talk to this guy to get your rare candies. Just to make sure you're leveled up for the bosses. There is a hard level cap that's automatically built, so we'll never have to worry about passing that. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I just said Glacial Lance and like Giratina. We got that on Walking Wake now. But, you know, Walking Wake's attack isn't great. It's fine. It's still a good move, of course. I should not be let alone to cook with Toxapex. Yeah, Toxapex has a niche. You just can't run into Slowking. Toxapex when you don't run into Slowking is very nice, though. Then with normal Fire Red, you always got to deliver Oak's Parcel. I think there's like a... Yeah, if you talk to this person and you do this like puzzle that they have, then you get... What's it called? What do they call it? It's like the thing that heals your whole party. I've done it many times before, so I already know the puzzle and all that. You're facing against 6 Shed Ninjas and 1 has heavy duty boots. So you let the Gibble knock out the one with shed skin, or rough skin I mean. Then you bring Fletchling in and just knock out the rest. Before you get to the actual meat of the game, you gotta go through a lot of hoops to make sure you have everything set up. The reason I like Radical Red is you actually get access to every Pokemon from Gens 1 through 9, including like DLC Ogre Pawns, Terrapagos, and stuff like that. So it's really cool how they added everything into the game. Now there's like 7 or so encounters, I think. So we got to get Route 1. See what that is. Starmie. That's pretty bad. Starmie doesn't really learn anything, but it's okay. Thunder Punch Relic Song Starmie. Yep. Alright. How you doing, TLS? Yeah, Bew, I did see you got delayed. It's at 5 p.m., but Fusion's game should be at 4 p.m., right? So it's still good to start. Okay, Iron Valley. We're building an OU right now. It's kind of late in Europe. Europeans on Smogon are very used to playing really late. So I feel like they don't actually care about stuff like that. Okay, 4:30. So we'll just play this for a bit until 4:30. And then we'll see the Fusion versus Nico game. That should be a lot of hype. Alright, team is looking pretty broken though. I can't even lie. It's 1 a.m. right now. Wait, really? Let's see. West is GNT -7. Italy is what? +1 or +2? But yeah, unfortunately, Europeans are forced to play really late. Yeah, I'm sure they do get affected, but if they're used to it, then it's not really going to bother them. The GMT +2? Okay, that's a 9-hour difference. Oh god, yeah, it's so late for them. I don't know how Italy always does this, or like just any European countries. Like it's the norm, especially when scheduling with someone late like West, but it's still tough for sure. What's up, Sub Punch? We're building a nasty, nasty team right now. We gotta do a fishing encounter too. Okay, Flamigo. I'll take Flamigo. Oh, it's just +1? Okay, that's a little bit better then. Lock in for the grass gym. Grass is like the worst typing of all time. You can't be losing to them. As a lax viewer, I can't have you losing to mono grass. Gougy. Wow, these movesets are not real at all. Oh, you're mono ground. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. You might be cooked by grass then. You're mono ground. Are you just playing like a normal game? Like a normal cartridge game? I feel like those are actually pretty easy even with monotype. Because like the games themselves are inherently very easy. Wow. My mons are like decent, but my moves are definitely not great. Surely we're never clicking roleplay. Ooh, stab sludge. Take that. I usually steamroll them. Yeah, I never wanted to do like a normal games Nuzlocke. Like I see those YouTube videos always get like 300,000 views, but it just seems so easy. Like, I feel like I just wouldn't care about it as like a competitive player. You see those games and you're like, I could do that in my sleep, right? Yeah, absolutely. You need some Rindos. Okay, this Typhlosion says kind of good. It has 2 special attacks. Surely it's fine. Now Dynamax on Sword is fun. Oh yeah, yeah. Because if you're playing against the gyms and they have Dynamax, then maybe it's like I could compensate for that. God, they give you so many items, and like you don't even use half of these. Oh, Stack Attacka. Nice, another encounter. Yep, World Cup is in an hour. So we're just gonna be chilling until then. I might actually have to play a draft game, which I'll stream. I think it's right after World Cup and then between the UU game. Something like that. Who do I have winning World Cup? I think West is gonna win. Oh, what is it? 5-3 lead? That's pretty good. Yo, Rocky Payload Stack Attacka? Okay, this has to be broken. Hold on. We have one more encounter in the forest, and then we play against Brendan, first boss, but he's light work. Xerxes. Alright, I'll see you later, bro. Thanks for coming in, though. Bao's ability is Comatose, so it's the Komala ability. But I think this is the team I'm gonna run with for now, and I'll update that. So many paradoxes and ultra beats, yeah. It's pretty crazy. The team on paper looks good, but then you look at their movesets, and this kind of compensates for the challenge of like randomly getting something strong. Is like you'll see a bunch of trash movesets. Alright, the first boss is... Oh wait, it's Brendan. His team is pretty bad. It's gonna oh my god, Rock Smash? Oh no, that's not a rock. Team's a little disgusting right now, but I feel like where's Brendan? He's got no threats. I think I can just lead Wake and just 6-0 him. Although I should probably change the natures of these moves to compensate for the attacks. Now I think about it. Let me go do that. I feel like a naive nature because it has a Glacial Lance and it has Lava Plume. Decent moves. Adamant Valiant. We have Cross Chop. That's gonna be really strong. Alright, now we're gonna fight Brendan, which, like I said, should be pretty easy. I don't even consider him like a mini boss in this game. Yeah, like he leads. They are high level though. That is important to know. But he leads a meta type, and he's just gonna click fake out instantly. But we should steamroll through this early game until Misty comes up. You won with 3 deaths. That's a lot of deaths. I forgot to put items on everybody. Oops. Yeah, this Cross Shot Valiant might be a little broken. Can't lie. And definitely gotta put berries on everybody. Honestly, after I get through Brock, I might just hit up the ladder, but we'll see. Could be fun to keep finding new Pokemon. Next gym is water. You might be cooked, my friend. Next boss is this last, who has a Stuffle, which again is probably not a threat at all. Yeah, Brock does have like a defensive Hippo, which probably beats Valiant, or like, because it has Toxic, it could get really annoying there. Cut is actually a base 70 steel move in this game, so this should just blow Clefairy up. Yeah. But yeah, if you're tuning in, we're just playing some chill Radical Red, enjoying the weekend until some World Cup games start. Italy is currently down, what is it, 2 or 3-5, so they really need to win the next 2 games or their whole season is over. It's quite a big deal. This Audino is really annoying with all these cross chops, or not cross chops. That's my Valiant guy, with all these swaggers and stuff. Alright, thank God. Next boss is this guy with the bug team. You can see some of these sets are like low-key competitive, but it scales. Did a monotype tour and a Radical Red showdown. Choice Scarf cut Meowscarada. Yeah. Yeah, I know Radical Red used to be like really huge, and a lot of people were playing like the simulator and stuff. Like they would bring their in-game teams and then import them to Showdown and just play with that. Well, that did a lot. Good. Alright, we got... Got a bunch more items, and then we have 1 more, 2 more encounters? 3 encounters until Brock. We have a Diglett's Cave encounter. Hone Edge. Okay, probably not going to use that. Get the TM Beef. Alright, next up we gotta face Faulkner, which... yeah, I mean, the early game in Radical Red is honestly really easy. Like, not really worried, I'm just gonna breeze through all this. Alright, we get a Floette. So encounters are really not looking so good. That's fine. Maybe they have some shiest moves. Sacred Sword Floette. Hurricane Honedge? Yeah, okay, I don't know about that. I think you also get an egg from this guy. I'll say a lot of the early game is not shiest, but it will be shiest. So once you get the Misty, that leader is unreal. Okay, egg is an Evire. I'll take that. Victory Star. Oh no. Guy does not have actual moves. Oh god, and he's not learning actual moves too. What is this moveset? Feather Dance, Poison Fang, Poison Tail, Solar Beam? What are we doing here? Maybe Heal Bell Shiest. Oh, okay. That's gotta be good. Land's Wrath. Alright, we're gonna wash through Faulkner real quick. Yeah, low key, this Evire is kind of nice. Because it got Land's Wrath. That's definitely a fake move. Or maybe it's the Zygarde move, actually. Squawkabilly. What does this have? It has Reversal, Muscle Band, Hustle. It's actually really strong. It's kind of scary. I don't have anything super effective versus... Oh, I have Glacial Lance. Oh wait, it's Fighting type. What? Faulkner for some reason has a Fighting type Farfetch'd. And I don't have any use it moves. It's fine. Okay, we're good, we're good. That thing is really slow. Oh wait, I was thinking of Farfetch, not Squawkabilly. I thought Squawkabilly was a fighting type because I've never seen that before. No, Farfetch is the fighting type. This thing has Rock Smash, Slam, Brutal Swing, and Roost. Surely my guy Zerk can handle this. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Kilowattrel, or the baby version, has Volt Switch, Air Slash, HP Ground. It's actually a pretty good moveset. Can't even lie. Guess I'll just go to Wake. Forgot this whole time I have Glacial Lance. And gets blown up. Alright, now we got Brock. We get Roost. Appreciate that, Cobb V. Take care, brother. Alright, Brock's gimmick is Sand. He has Sand for the whole time. He also has a Sand Rush Cacnea. That Lileep is the scariest thing, honestly. Because that thing gets a Stockpile and Storm Drain. Like, do we even have anything super effective into rock types or ground types? Not really. The team is low-key cheeks. But we got Giga Evolution, so it should be fine. Wait, maybe this guy comes out. He's got Octazuka, and he's a flying type. Could be kind of fire. Definitely not Starmie. This thing is walled by everything. Probably not those guys either. Yeah, cross shot from Valiant. We do have that. Obviously, our guy can miss. I don't even know who to get rid of though. I think we might have the strongest 6 altogether. Alright, well I'm not worried about Brock. I think we should be able to just run him down pretty easy. So I think it should be fine. Yeah, this should be fine. Surely level 1 gym is not so hard. Just gonna lead Wake and Glacial lands his Hippo. I think you can dodge these gym leaders. Like, I think later on they count as mini bosses, but for right now they're just whatever. Alright, we got Brock setting in his Hippo with sand. It's perma sand, so it's like black and white sand. We're just gonna see how much this does. Oh! Forget I have a 240 power move. Okay, never mind. Brock is nothing. We're cooking Brock right now. And then we have cut, because we're steel type. I did a lot. Okay, yeah, as you can see, early gym is not a problem at all. I'm gonna easily smoke through them. I don't know why there's a car outside. And then we have Iron Valiant with cross chop. Should blow this up. Ah, missed. Okay. Wait, this Archon is low-key a threat. Hold on. But surely Zerk eats wing attack into bulldoze pretty freely. Okay, maybe not. I did way too much. Wait, are we about to get clapped by this Archon? Hold on a second. Wait, why is this thing a giga threat? I gotta feather dance it. Oh, I didn't even put an Oranberry on my guy. Oops. How are we beating this Archon? Okay, the feather dance is clutch though. It's low HP. And then, wait, Weather Ball. We have Weather Ball. We're chill. We're chill. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Stack Attacker also would eat it, even though it's a 4 times weak. Alright, next boss is this Psychopath with a Pikachu flying. That Zippy Zap ability, I think it does like, it's like a guaranteed crit with priority or something like that. And it has Grass Knot too if you have a ground type. Low-key, a pretty big threat. "30 minutes until game?" Alright, Sounds good. Yeah, and light ball. So it's actually like a really strong thing. You haven't asked, but I definitely prefer salted popcorn. Although I think sweet popcorn is also fine, probably. What about you? I feel like a good guilty pleasure snack is like some movie theater butter popcorn, which is so unhealthy for you, but I can't lie, that shit hits. Okay, crunch. Oh my god. No, this Valiant is insane. Wicked Blow Cross Chop. Oh nah. Okay. Nah, this Valiant is super disgusting. Sweet all the way? Yeah, I like a caramel popcorn sometimes. Oh my god, Sludge Bomb Dragouji. Kind of cooking right now. Hold on. Wicked Blow Valiant Sludge Bomb Dragouji? That's pretty fire. Hyper Beam Electivire? Nah. Loki Evi or Walls Pikachu though? And now we have Rocky Payload Stakataka. Like, this guy definitely is broken. You've been actually making oil-free popcorn at home since it's cheap and not bad for you. Oh, that sounds amazing actually. Yeah, honestly, I guess if you put some sweet flavors in, then it'll kind of override the flavors and make it taste pretty good. And what's going on, Slyn? How you doing? We got Rock Tomb. That's how we hit it. Alright, with that Valiant move addition, squad is looking potent. Can't lie. Looking pretty good. And we also have an encounter on this route, so we can see if we get something cool. Okay. The pickup pack. Yep, abilities and movesets are random too. We're going full randomizer. And it's definitely a recipe for disaster, but sometimes we get something shiced. You want a brief overview of my abilities? Victory Star, Evire, Fluffy, Circuitry. That's why I was taking solo from Bulldoze. I just realized because we have... Oh no, it's not Contact. That's a different ability. And we have Rocky Payload Stack Attacker. This thing is going to be insane. It's like adaptability for its rock moves. 10 grams of protein, and it costs you 40 cents. Nah, you might have actually solved it all. But this is our holy grail, guys. This Valiant right here. Wicked Blow Cross Chop. That's just better knockoff, essentially. I guess in most of the cases, better knockoff. Runaway Trigalgy is definitely cheesing, but it's fine. Urshifu? What the heck is this guy doing? Runerigus. Oh god, I misclicked that. You think Pick-a-Peck can work? I don't know. Like maybe... Wait, when does Toucannon evolve? It could be Heat if it evolves fast. Alright, here we have the boss battle. It's Last Sally with her demonic Pikachu. This thing has very strong moves, and it has Light Ball, but we have Evire, so we should be big chillin'. And should have even Oko. Yeah, because Pikachu has terrible defense. Whimsicott, we have Poison Fang. But they don't know. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Rare footage of Landsrath being used. Yeah, it's literally never been used in like a competitive setting, which is funny. Oh my god. Sakataka took way too much from this Oricorio. But we should be chilling. Knock this out with the tomb. We randomly have Scorching Sands for Mawile, I guess. Sure. And then that's a pretty easy boss fight. This next boss fight, though, you guys should take a look. It's pretty insane. It's a double battle in grassy terrain. And this guy has lead Fake Out Thwacky, and he has Calm Mind, Grassy Seed, Simple Swoobat. Okay, 28 is doable, because that's Missy's gem. So we could actually evolve Pick-a-Peck before then. But look at this guy's grassy terrain team. Like, what is this nonsense? Simple Grassy Seed Swoobat is really scary. But we do have a Wicked Blow Valiant, which should blow it up. What's up, Goat? Does have one small niche. Its Z move is 200 BP. Huh. But besides that, it doesn't have any effects, right? So it's not very good outside of that. Oh yeah, it's probably... Oh, what the hell? It's a Dialga. Yeah, my guess is 1,000 arrows is like 170 or 180. And Landsrath is 200. This guy has a Dialga and a Lugia? No way. Stop it, stop it. Sorry, we crit Lugia. Alright, we got hella encounters now. We have Cave, we have Grass, and then we have a shiny Magikarp inside. I appreciate that, Bruce. Wow, it's another... Our next encounter is another Paradox Mon. Wait, I should start giving nicknames to the Pokemon based on the route that we caught them. Seems like a lot of effort, though. I can't lie. God, we keep getting some trash-ass abilities, though. Appreciate that, though, Bruce. Yeah, we're going to be doing World Cup games. That begins in 20 minutes. But until then, we're just going to be vibing, playing some Radical Red Randomizer. See how far we can make it. Nah, Evos are not randomized, but everything else is. Alright, we're gonna get our shiny from this guy. Oh god, it's a Scraggy. Toxic Shade Scraggy with Soft Boiled. Hold on, we might be cooking, but doesn't this guy evolve way too late is the issue? Like, I think this evolves at like 49 or something, so we're basically never gonna use Scrafty. So that's tough. We'll release the non-shiny version. Alright, and then we have one more encounter in the cave. It's a... Wait, as one Poliwrath? Hold on, guys. Wait, I ran away. Oh no. Well, we need to find another one. Yeah, these are randomized abilities and movesets and Pokemon. Everything is randomized because we're crazy for some reason. Another tier for a video. I might. I don't know. I don't think people are really interested in it, but if there's like a fun tier I find, then I'm definitely down to try it. Right, where is my Poliwrath? Yo, we fucked up. We can't find Poliwrath. Alright, if I can't get Poliwrath in the next 2, I'm just gonna take the next Pokemon that shows up. Oh my god. Where is my man's Poliwrath at? It's fine. We'll just get this Breloom. It looks like Poliwrath is the 5% encounter because we could not find that man ever. Alright, let's look at these movesets on the new guys. We can level up Sandy Shock, see if it gets anything cool. Besides that, I don't know if we'll use anyone else. Past gen OUs is a good idea. Yeah, I like past gen OU. In UU, I'm actually undefeated on the ladder with like 35 wins or something. So it'd be cool to kind of try really hard to keep that record. Like I could have that as a video of like, can I maintain my undefeated record on the UU ladder? Something like that. Chloroblast. Fellas, what are we cooking? Rollouts? No. Guys, I can't lie. The team is looking bleak. Like, this is definitely not a long-term team at all. Like, is this Sandy Shock's moveset a real thing, or is it fake? Doesn't feel real. I guess Dragalge is probably one of our best guys. It's got Sludge Bomb like that. Truly can't be bad. I'm gonna make sure to give Citrus Berries to everybody. I just realized we have the best counter to Swoobat. We have Mystical Fire or Xurkitree. Like that's definitely got to be disgusting into simple. It's like a reverse combine for him. Watch it get Electro Drift. Now that would be fire. How does Electro Drift work? If it's a super effective move, it does more damage. Pretty nonsense ability. Oh, shoot. I was a little too slow there. Vessel of Ruin Hatena. You see some truly insane stuff on these mobs. $1.33 times. Yeah. Yeah, the new box legends are definitely some nonsense. It's why they got banned in... Oh, there's my Poliwrath that we couldn't catch. Wait, he's water and ground type? No, it's fire type. Tripping. Wait, I might be trolling. Why'd I click Uproar? You had all 6 of those mons? No way. There's some trash-ass mons besides Valiant, though. Wait, low sweep? Hold up. The Radical Red Draft Arc? If there's a league for Radical Red Draft, I'll join it. Why not? I just haven't seen anything like that, but that sounds really fun. Definitely getting rid of Uproar. It's trash. Alright, so we're facing the super nerd, and he has the evil Subat, but I think Xurkitree might destroy his life. Like, Zerk looks really, really good, so should be chilling. There's like 1 billion RO draft leagues. Hey, if you link me the biggest one, I'm definitely down to join. Alright, targeting, double targeting Thwacky should be good. Oh, Voltorb just self-destructs. Okay, cool. Here, I think it's Poison Fang, Thwacky, Mystical Fire. Oh, Nuzzle. No, it's Nuzzle. Nuzzle and Subat for sure. Yeah, that thing's Giga Boost because of Simple. Gen 9 Lineage, the protectors of sandwiches are stronger than Arceus Kyogre. Yeah. It's a sad reality for many people, but it is the case. Surely I just Mystical Fire, keep this thing's special attack Giga low. Oh wait, it just burned my stack attacker. Oh, and it just confused my Zerk? Are we cooked? Let me just try to nuzzle this Sableye. Okay, wait, he got another command boost. That's kind of scary. But it's paralyzed in -4 speed? Like, surely I outspeed it with Stacka? If we get confused right now, we might be fried. So I think I'm going to swap to Wake here. Okay, yeah, we do outspeed with the para and the -2 speed from Simple. That's pretty heat. Now Skidoo's in. We can Dragalge and Lava Plume the whole field. That probably seems fine. Yeah, it did a lot of damage. Ooh, that Horn Leech did a lot of damage with the crit. The game too fast? Let's make it 2x speed. It's Glacial Lance here. Okay, I keep forgetting I have a 120 base power move, and I keep switching my Walking Wake out and not using it. Alright, last boss until Cerulean City is a Team Rocket guy. It's Archer, and he leads Glimmet. So if you like playing OU, Archer is your man, because he's basically doing the same thing as you, leading HO Glimmet every time. We don't want the... Actually, we don't care about T-Spikes. We have a poison type of our own. So I might just lead my Lance Wrath Electivire, just blow that guy up without any care in the world. Yeah, that seems pretty good. This Rocket Grunt is a demon usually? Yeah. Fortunately, when you have fully evolved Pokemon, he's probably not that scary. Well, let me check World Cup timings just to make sure. Should still be good for 10 minutes from now. Doesn't Electivire just sweep? It might. Because, like, that has a Shuka Berry. That's meant for, like, Bulldoze and stuff. Not for Lance Wrath from Electivire. This is also Shuka Berry. Just low-key annoying. Let's see. How much does this do? That did nothing. And it connected Hypnosis? Okay, hold on. Wait, this is actually kind of... Wait a minute. This thing is really annoying. I switched to Gaugi in on Bulldoze to clear out the T-spikes. And now we're going to try to bring Wake in. Yeah, the animations for this game are spectacular. This is like one of the best made, if not the best, ROM hack of all time. Okay, this is a Viper. It's kind of pissing me off. This guy's a giga threat. Oh my god. He just brought Houndour in on fire move? Yo! Fellas. It's gonna click in. Wait. Are we cooked? Nah. No. Surely not. No. Surely we're not cooked. Let's just break this thing's... Oh god, we're about to wipe? Alright. Let's break this thing's set. Oh my god. This is a +2 flash fire Houndour? It's not Proto Wake. It is randomized abilities. I don't even know what its ability is. It's not. It's like. It's flash. Wait, we're flash fire or Wake. So they're not clicking +2 fire move into us, even if it kills, which I don't think it does with 4 times resist. They're definitely snarling. So this could be a Valiant time. We could hard Valiant, but if they make the crazy play and click the fire move randomly, we're fucked. It clicked Nasty Plot again. Okay, well, we have to connect here. 80% chance? Oh, say it, so. Oh my god. Guys, we're about to fucking wipe. Dude, our circuitry is fluffy, so it 100% dies to a fire move. Wait, we're cooked. It's over. Wait, it's over. What do I do? Do we live? Yeah! It's over! Wait! It... Fellas, who we sacking here? Wait, I just sacked my stack attacker for no reason. I would have won this game. I'm pretty sure I lose because I let Stacka go. I didn't think Dragauchi would live. Wait, it's actually a damn disaster. Yeah, we are so fried. Hacks, please pair. Oh wait, we're fluffy. Wait, we're fluffy. We're back. We win. It's over for them. We're fluffy circuitry. He can't break through this impenetrable defense of circuitry. Don't hit hypnosis. I swear on everything. Do not hit hypnosis. Wait, we're faster. Guys, we won. But at what cost? Oh god, we lost Valiant, dude. 80% cross chop is... I should have taught a low sweep if it even gets that. It's a fucking disaster. It doesn't even learn low sweep, so we would have had to hit cross chop anyways. 80% chance to keep Wicked Blow Valley on our team. Yeah, dude. Nah, this run might be cooked. It might be Jove already. That's a fact. You've never seen anyone take down a Houndour in a more impressive way than me. My 3 best mons? Were you utilized to your fullest? Probably not, but it happens. Oh god, okay. Let me open Smog Tours on the side so I can make sure we're here for the game. Okay, it says game in 2 minutes, so it should be starting really soon. I think we have a fishing encounter. So this could save the whole run if we get something amazing here. Let's pray for me. No. Why? No. No. Water bubble? What the hell? Water bubble surf Mandibuzz? Hold on, guys. We might be back. We might actually be back. Alright, I'm keeping an eye out for this World Cup game. Let me see if Fusion is online. Okay, he's online. It should be starting real soon. We're gonna pause this, maybe never come back because the game is cooked, and then we're gonna move to the World Cup screen. Alright, we got the World Cup screen pulled up. Or Smog Tours, rather. About to see some crazy gaming happening soon. Hopefully they start on the dot. Yes, it is Gen 9 OU. Alright, should be any second now. Let's do a lead guessing game to see what leads they pick once it starts. You're seeing webs HO? I doubt it. Stakes like this, you're not bringing webs, right? Surely not. Tricking played early relative to his team, so I think webs is fine in that regard. It's like you're not really like, you don't really care. But yeah, to give some context to this game, Italy is down 3-5. West just need a single victory to take the whole chip home, which would be a very impressive victory. Besides M. Forbes's, of course. We can never let him know that we're proud of him. He does not deserve such a thing. Yeah, still waiting on to join. It's going to be really intense, really hype. Oh, they're really delaying this game. We aren't hacks. Thank you, thank you. My boy did hacks incredibly. He was like some divine intervention from the World Cup of Pokemon gods themselves to let him win that game. But it happens. And people are still mad at tricking in the Raiders, haxing or something in the previous Smogon Premier Leagues they won. So everyone's like, justified. Deserved, you know, all that stuff. Where is this game? Fusion about to put up a LeBron performance. Yeah. He would have had a very nice bounce back from his SPL. Nico's late? Of course. It's 1 a.m. and he's late? Something fishy's going on. He's bringing stall. Oh god, he's bringing stall. We just cracked the code. It's happening. Jabril, you cannot reset your GXC, unfortunately. But it doesn't matter. No one's going to be judging you on it. Okay, I see Nico online. Nico's online, so the game should be starting very soon. Finally. I've never reset for GXE because you can't reset GXE. Surely he's one of these guys. Is he Labim de Nico? I don't know what that means. Bike Dozo gotta be top 5 avatars all time. I agree with that. That shit fire. We definitely be judging for GXC. Nah, 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 nah. Not me. Not me. GXC is like weird because you put it on your main account and you're like learning the tier, learning the game. Obviously, your GXC is gonna suffer greatly, right? You can't do much about that. And like even if you do get better, it's gonna be really, really difficult to change your GXC in a significant way. Oh, you meant your win to lose ratio. Okay, that actually doesn't matter. I know a lot of people, like Tor players, that do that on their ults. Yeah, I guess people do care about GXC more than win to loss ratio. That's true. Because you can reset one of them. Alright, where the hell is this game? OU and UU might happen at the same time. Why would they do that? You gotta make it intense. Tell your boy not to. Some guy was laughing at your win to loss ratio. Nah, in that case, you go scorched earth. You talk trash back at them. You make sure you're not standing for any of that. Is Meru online too? Don't see Meru. Don't see Punny. Both of those guys are offline though. Dude, Italy is like shitting their pants right now at the thought of this game. Like they're delaying it so long. It's been 8 minutes. That's a long time. At 1 a.m. Punny asked for it now. Why is everyone saying greetings? It's like some Team Italy meme or something. I couldn't tell you. Well, if Punny asked for it now, I'm saying, hell no, we're waiting for this Nico game. I'm trying to see what happens there first. But still not happening. Yeah, if it's on a new account too, honestly, I would just ignore them. They're just trying to bait you. And if they're not like, here's the thing with talking shit on ladder. If they're not one of the best players on the ladder, they have no reason to. But also, if you're one of the best players on the ladder and you're talking shit, what are you doing? Go join a tournament. Go see how some real bosses do it. So it's kind of like talking shit on ladder. Is it ever worth it? Probably not. Alright, I'm gonna open a game just to get my dimensions correct. Yep. $76.5 GXC. That's pretty decent for like a newer player or like someone that's recently been playing SVOU. It's not bad at all. GXC and SV is much lower than it was in previous generations. Wait, so Butte, is Nico playing after UU? Or like what's going on here? Look at my little soldier informing everybody so they know. You have no clue anymore. I am saving that screenshot of you having the #1 chat badge. I'll use it in the future. yes, Parker, it will even out, but very minimally. GXE is one of the hardest stats to change, like substantially. So if you start out like you're a newbie, but you're like decent because you played a previous tier, and you get like 70 GXE, for example, if you improve if you get a lot better OU, then you're gonna start winning more games than not, and your GXE will slowly increase, but it'll only be like, I don't know, if you become like a 66% win rate, it'll probably become like a 74 GXE, 75 GXE. But to really increase your GXE, you need to chain wins. You need to win like 10 in a row to do that. Yeah, I don't actually know how the number one thing starts. Maybe it's like based off the past few minutes or 5 minutes. Who's been chatting the most, but who knows. All right, I see Meru's online. Still waiting for any game though to happen. Shouts Mine Gaming, the GOAT. Impossible task because I get hacked. It is what it is. Yeah, that's the only way you can change your GXE. You gotta win a lot in a row. You gotta go like 5-1 whenever you ladder, and then you'll have pretty substantial changes. Everyone asking Butte. It's because he's on the West team and he's a knower. If you're a knower, people will flock to you. That's just math. No, you are not. First of all, you are not winning with Hyperstall, I'm sorry to say. Unless you make a really shice Hyperstall. Yo, where is it? It's been 15 minutes, guys. We could have been playing Radical Red. In fact. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. I see a Diplin. Hold on one sec. I had to switch accounts to plug the stream. You know how it is. The sun looks like something you could see in OU. Low-key? Kinda does. Alright, if you guys didn't know what Diplin is, by the way, this thing has giga stats. Because it can run a Violite. So that 110 defense, that's gonna get a Violite boosted. So low-key, that thing is really strong, but I assume this Lilligant on Meru's side is gonna run Ice Spinner. Like, my first impression is Sun is gonna smoke like semi-stall. Like, I don't think semi-stall can survive the onslaught that Lilligant can do. Heatran with Magma Storm, with Solar Beam probably, and then Venusaur, Lilligant. Like, those guys are just so strong. So I think it's gonna be tough for the stall player. Should be good for Meru. Should be good. Okay, so we see a Torn lead into Ninetales. Meru makes the correct play. How do I get rid of this notification? Meru makes the correct play of keeping the Heat Rock, of course. So just pivot into their Torn. I'm surprised it's not like eject button Torn to bring in the Sunsetters even more. Yeah, Punish Torn does look pretty good if it's like Assault Vest. But I feel like with Stall, it's probably heavy duty boots. We'll see though. The thing is, how does he deal with Meru's Torn? Like, what if this is Nasty Pot? I guess the U-turn here reveals the spread, though. like the 6% it did, it definitely reveals if it's max special attack or HP. That looks like super defense invested, just off my guess. Oh, we didn't do lead games. That's true. They picked pretty fast. They're playing at the same time. No, dude, stop. They're ruining the experience. Can I pull it up on 2 streams? Or I'm in 2 sides? Not sure. But we will be watching the OU game if it's live too. Thank you to my #1 chatter attribute. Big shout outs to him. That's my guy for informing us constantly on the updates of these battles. Yeah, I'll try to fix my dimensions. Okay. Torn knocked. Yo, he didn't respect Weather Ball at all, or Heat Wave, which I guess is understandable. If this is like Cobra Berry Bramble Gas, it can wall Donphan for life. Okay, wait, the other game did start. Oh god, okay. Let me figure out how to put this on both sides. Oh god, how are we gonna do this? Huh. Maybe I could zoom. Okay, we kind of have it. Hold on. We already know Punny's team. Okay. We kind of got it. We don't see the chat for one of them. Let's move the OU game to the left. Okay, we kinda got it. But it's looking a little scuffed. Alright, let's look at this OU game, because I think it's the most important one. Fusion is using Dragonite Goldango. Very classic combination. He whirls in Goldango with his rock. That's really bad, because now it's a free Make It Rain for them. Which does 29%, so it could just be max special attack Scarf or Nasty Plot max special attack. Keeping up the hazards for Nico is going to be his main way to win this. Without that, he might be a little cooked. Wait, I just realized Bramble gets Hard Walls Tornadus. Because of Wind Rider. That's pretty wild. Alright, Tinglu ruinates the Degree Tusk, takes 50%, but it reveals Boots, so it's not going to get poisoned, which is a big deal. Just goes for the spin right away, which works out great. Nah, not close combat, because it's probably rocks. I was going to say close combat would be great here, but it's definitely not that. Great Tusk at 1 HP is nice for something like Dragonite or Glamour in the future, but we'll see. Fusion Samurott looks really, really strong, though. Multitasking for real, I know, bro. It's so tough out here. We gotta do what we gotta do. We have to lock in. Alright, so I would assume Fusion is just gonna get his rocks up, because rocks are basically permanent and can be really annoying. Or he just gets damage on Tinglu. Also fair enough to chip it for his Raging Bolt. So Headlong Rush, unless he lives Earthquake. If he lives Earthquake, it's Ice Spinner. Okay, Headlong Rush. I assume Ting Lu's just gonna Earthquake here. Spike? Are you crazy here or what? Wait. He lets the Spike stay up. Okay. But now Ting Lu's dead and Raging Bolt looks really good. Professional YouTuber setup? That's what I'm saying. And yeah, I know. I wanted it at different times too. But these guys have no respect for the game, unfortunately. Yeah, that loot chippage is such a big deal. That Raging Bolt is looking very, very nasty in this endgame. Alright, let's catch up on Yu a little bit. Let's see what's going on here. Heatran gets rocks up? Or just magmas? Okay, that did a lot, so it's definitely Boots Torn, like I expected. Which means Venusaur's looking pretty nasty. Free U-turn though, to break that. Oh, because Sun is gone, you can't Solar Beam. And then free Seismic Toss, presumably. Yeah. I would probably not let Blissey get knocked. I kind of want that leftovers for Venusaur, but I understand just forcing progress by click and toss. Okay, Lu is down. Ice Spinner knocks it out. That's pretty big. Yeah, it looks really good for Fusion's Raging Bolt. Like, that thing is going to be incredibly difficult to stop. Unless it's like Terra Ground Dragonite or something like that. Or I guess Fairy Blast is similar. Nico doesn't really have a good thing to go into here anyways. Now that Dragonite revealed Ice Spinner, you can't really go to your own Dragonite. Your own Zama has to be Ice Fang. Valiant would just burn its booster, which is very helpful into Enamorus and Raging Bolt Samurott. So it's a pretty tricky turn for him. Yeah, we're getting Lu hella chipped and it's dead now. This Yu game, is it not taunt on Tran? I guess we're about to find out. Okay, it is taunt. Okay, so they trade Heatran for Blissey. That's decent. Oh my god, they had to connect a Magma Storm though, and it doesn't even kill. Buddy's team only has two UUs? Really? Alright, Valiant is in now. Presumably just gonna Moonblast here. Moonblast is pretty free. Could even go for a knock, because Moonblast won't do too much with multi-scale. But on Fusion's end, he might just take this trade. Yeah. Okay, that did 49. E-Speed doesn't kill, but if you Terra, it does. Or does it not? E-Speed is 80, right? E-Speed is 80. It might kill, actually. It's probably a roll. Oh, but he doesn't get it. Okay. Now if you're Aqua Jet Samurott, you bring Samurott in for free. I'm pretty worried about this Dragonite on Dinko's side. Losing your own Dragonite and your Tusk leaves you open to some random Dragonite cheese, which could be pretty scary. Can I put Subway Surfers in the bottom left corner? I wish. Alright, the boss Lilligant is in. I'm pretty excited to see what this can do, because it's looking very good for Punny right now, but I think Meru can still win it. Okay, Samurott comes in. It looks like it's going to click Aqua Jet or Sucker Punch. But not the Glamour is in though. And it's threatening a spin because Samurott looks like AV on Fusion's team. He doesn't have a lot of special bulk. Wow, that Skarmory dodging Axel really sucks actually. That would have been a Giga free knockout for Lilligant. Well, that really sucks. It's probably game over now for Meru, unfortunately. But I think Fusion is still looking primed in this game. Like, I think he looks really good here. Pause. Always talk about looks like that. But, yeah, I think it looks pretty good for him. Dragonite being used early is a really, really big deal, though. Because you break this multi and it doesn't have Roost, that means the rest of the gang is going to go crazy. If it's Terra Poison, Dipplin, it hard walls Lilligant. Yeah, it wouldn't wall Venusaur because Earth Power, but it would wall Lilligant. It also wouldn't wall Venusaur because of Weather Ball. But yeah, I think Meru is pretty much game over. Like, I don't think there's anything you could do. But okay, so Yu's done, so we can go back to normal dimensions. Is great. Alright, we're back to normal. Oh god, it's Roost Dragonite. Depending on the sets right now, from both teams, this Dragonite could just end the game on the spot. But we're gonna find out. If it's Terra Flying, they might be fine. But Fusion has the Terra right now. He does have the Terra, I'm pretty sure. Because Earthquake is just gonna do way too much here. It's actually crazy. If Nico was like a basic E-Speed set, he just 6-0 right now. But nobody runs that Dragonite anymore. Wow, Fusion really misplayed, I think. You can't let Samurott switch out of Glamora like that. You have to go for the water move. Unless you're choiced. Then it makes sense. They're both using a lot of the timer because this is the pivotal turn. The Terras that come out right now will determine the game. For example, if Raging Bolt clicks Terra Flying somehow on EQ, I think Fusion wins the game. But if it's not Terra Flying, it might be cooked. Like, it might be really, really tough. Let's find out, though. Oh, Terra Bug! Okay, that's big. That's really big for Fusion. He doesn't go for Dragon Pulse expecting the Dragonite to Terra, and that could actually screw him right now. Oh my god. Wait, he Terra normal E-Speed, and he just D-dances again. He's insane for that. But he just wins if this kills. Oh my god, it's just game over. Wait, he was the basic Dragonite set, and it did win him the game. I don't think there's anything Fusion can do. I think it, unless it's Shuka Gold. It could be Shuka Goldango. Please? Oh. Oh my god, Italy just brought it back. Now we're going to tiebreak of Italy versus West. Oh my god. Nah, that was Meru's game was so unfortunate. Like, this game was just a beatdown, but Meru's game really could have gone the other way if Punny didn't get like some pretty unfortunate luck. But all right, still rooting for West, but tiebreak is pretty hype. I'm expecting to see ZS versus Attribute or Fusion or Forbes, and then I'm expecting to see Empo versus Forbes or Zomag in SM, and then I think Santu will be in the West Flex slot. But Jesus Christ, Italy managed to pull it back, and I really thought they were. Oh wait, I lose $15. I bet 3D that West would win it all from I bet shit. I bet 3D that West would take it and not go to tiebreak, and oh fuck, just realized that. Guys, never bet on Pokemon. Remember, this game is insane, and you should never bet because anything can happen. Damn, I really thought West would take it. No Shiloh for dude, if they put Shiloh in tiebreak, I have no words to say. Truly. Not hating his Pokemon playing skill, but they got much better players. This is why we don't gamble. Italy will not be playing Punny, I'm pretty sure. But Tricking definitely could show up. You lose all your money on the Mudsdale races. This is why you don't gamble. True, true, true. Alright, well, before the end of the stream, I'm gonna play my draft game live. This is for a draft league, and then we'll probably see what happens from there. Maybe we'll do some viewer games. We'll see how the vibes are, how many people are still hanging out. Then yeah, let me edit the video title though. Damn, I can't believe they lost. I really thought West would have done it. Shit, okay. Well, at least I made sure to only bet 15 bucks, but kids, don't gamble, please. It's not worth it. I can't wait to get trashed by a professional Pokemon player. Nah. Trust. I kind of want to see my viewers play each other too. I wanna host a tournament for OUBL. Low-key, they did sacrifice Fusion. Like, I don't know what this team was, but West was not cooking at all. I just feel like this team is too basic, and it was so weak to Dragonite once you lose your own Dragonite and your Tusk. If you had Tusk still, like maybe it was fine. Yeah, I agree. This is not something you bring to finals. Finals game 10, by the way, not just any finals. Finals game 10. Like, what the hell was this? I'm almost saying CTC gave him an idea, but does this look like a CTC build? Surely not. Still waiting for my draft opponent. Oh, there we go. You guys are about to see the craziness of draft. So basically how draft works, you have 2 Terra captains. For mine, I guess I only have one. Hydrapple, but he has Hydreigon and Tornadus Therian. Would I bring Dogi to the $200 million final Pokemon Champions? Absolutely. Absolutely I would. That is my bread and butter. That is my main man. Alright, I think I just lead Samurott. Nah, fuck it. We lead Hydrapple. Nah, we shouldn't. That's troll. Yeah, we'll lead Samurott. Nah, we want to lead Hydrapple so bad. Dude, I can't make a choice. We're gonna get washed though. I just know it already. We're definitely fried. But it's fine. Alright, we'll do Samurott. The real question is, would you bring Okidogi to finals? And the answer is always yes. Alright. Here's a very free up for us. The Jolteon team that hit rank 1, that team is super fire. Yo, this thing just focus blasted me. He hits focus, but we miss ceaseless? God, this is a fucking disaster already. We're just gonna commit to our up though. Guys, this game is already a disaster. Let's just start. Someone challenge for viewer games right now. Lax on Smog Tours. We're done with this game already. No, I'm kidding. It's definitely a little tough though. Alright. Let's just suck a punch. Oh, nice. Perfect. We're back. And here, I'll just make the safe play sucker again. Yeah. That's fine. We get a little bit of health. Which is nice. Now I got a Hwalucha. Telling you guys, what comes around goes around in Pokemon. Never get tilted off of a turn 1 miss. Because you will be back on a Swords Dance. Noob. Yeah, that's not nice. I think I'll just go back to Samurott. Yeah. Gonna massive terrain heals off this boy. Okay, we hit 2 Ceaseless in 1 game. It's never happened before. It's just let's just arch. Why not? Wait, I'm not stamina. Whoops. Okay, that's definitely not the right ability. Okay. Hydreigon in. I'm gonna Thunder Wave this guy, hopefully. Nice. And then we'll just get some body press chippage. No, we're sturdy. I think there was surely a reason I'm sturdy, but I couldn't tell you. Should we just protect here? Ah, it's body press. Alright, let's go. Let's go Latias. Let's calm mind. Yeah, because Iron Treads makes sense to come in here. We'll just spam Aura Sphere. That did a lot. We'll recover. Got a challenge already. I was joking, guys. I was joking. We're gonna chill for a little bit. This side shot. I did nothing. Red card. Okay, brought Samurott in. That's perfect. Nice. We get our spikeage. It's just Hawlucha here. Okay. I want to activate this apple. Maybe this isn't a great place to showcase draft because the game seems pretty boring right now. We're about to get nuked by this though. Honestly, fellas, I think we're cooked. But it's okay. I was shocked to keep that low. That's on teams with no hazard removal. Yeah, if you're boot spam, that's fine. If you're HO, like super giga hyper offense, Landorus, Glamora type, I don't count Glamora as real hazard removal, then yeah, you could definitely get away with it. But for the most part, if you have guys that don't want to run boots and you're not HO, then you probably don't want to. That's correct, Sam. Me, 3D, and Ima, my two friends, we signed up for that. It should be fun. I think it'll be a good time. Alright, what is this Rillaboom gonna do to me? Is it gonna knock me? Guess so. Yeah, this game is definitely over, by the way. Like, giga over. It's all good. Were you covered on the channel? That seems like a good idea, actually. We could have our games in the tournament be like a series. That would be really hype. Definitely down for that. OU Tour Trio series. Each of us commentates our games, goes up on my channel. Sounds like a good time. Alright, Palafin in. Just Drain Punch. Yeah, I'm surprised we lived. Yeah, there is a Trios Tour. I can get you a sign-up link for that. Oh wait, who won the VGC tournament? Curious about that. I'll look into that too. Alright, Trios tournament. Where is the Trios tournament sign up? It says the free agent signups are closed. Yeah, the signups are still open, but only for free agents. Can he win this? Hell no. We're super cooked. Unless we hacks this Hydreigon, that could be shiced. Who won the VGC tournament? Won by Carson. Wow. Very impressive by Carson. Dude, if I was like a setup Great Tusk, we could actually destroy him right now. But unfortunately, your boy brought some troll stuff. Let's go back to Apple. It's Jove. Storm Zone also has a strong team. Who's on Storm Zone's team? Free agents are just people that just sign up to be on any team. So if you don't have like a specific trio, then you would just sign up as a free agent and then anyone could pick you up. But they're closed for that, so. Right. What's the strongest team in the tournament attributes? Nah. It's definitely mine. What are free agents actually? Does Tornadoes kill everyone? Yeah, Tornadoes did kill everyone. Yeah, let's see who Storm Zone team is. Go over the teams that signed up? Sure, let's see. What the hell is this? This is a cool team. I like MG Dose. I think they have potential to be like an up-and-comer OU player. I think I recognize the welcome guest as well as the name. Halam, Nat, and Butte. Yeah, it's a pretty good team. Keshba team. I'll recognize them. Skiing in Sudan. Are these people that are part of the skiing in Japan, or are they just kind of trolling it? But that's a funny name. Calm Mind, I would just recommend signing up your teammates anyways. And then if they say no, just delete it. So don't worry about it. Worst case scenario, your team gets replaced by free agents, or you get free agents. And you can also pick up free agents from the thread if you really want to, ones that aren't on the team. Alright, looks like a French team. Wait, why is my mouse locking? Hold on. Okay, we're back. Are they just trolling? That's fair. Okay, it looks like 3 ADV players on a team. Pikel, Ladybug, that's a pretty cool team. GSC sucks, okay. Top 10 mysteries? No, we know who skiing in Japan is, bro. Don't you worry. My boy Hacks Lolo, one of my favorite usernames. Oh, this is... Okay, well, here you go. This is skiing in Japan. Pineco's hot. Lang Loy. Sire Claude. That's the squad. That's who we be packing up on ladder 24/7. And if we face them, we will be packing them up again in tournament. But yeah, I'm definitely down to upload videos for this. My boy TKO with Batty. Team Chile team, cool. Team Mexico team? feel like I recognize these names. Very Suboptimal and You Gaming. I feel like I've definitely seen those. I only be packing up Lang according to Sire Claude. That's funny. Now, Sire Claude did beat me one time. I had one loss to skiing in Japan in a video very early. But if he's the, or if they're the same person using like tread stuff, then they've definitely been packed up. Wait, why is my smog on glitched? Can't see. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Maverick Shooters VK team. That's pretty decent. Looking like one of the biggest threats in this tournament. My guy Fully CL with some of his boys. Super G Money pulling up with a team too. Okay. This looks like a pretty tryhard team. Mata Hiko Pais. That's a combination of Team Italy and France. Comp on a team. I don't think he's played a lot of SV, but he's a good player. Shouts Bundy 300 with Light D's nuts. Nice. Oh, and MRH, the Trick Room God himself. Is that Mr. Craw? Where's he got Mr. Craw's profile picture? Surely he's not Mr. Craw. That's a cool team. Jojo, we, OT player, Metallica, my guy. Ash Catcher Gator, TDNT. Alright, here's the Storm Zone team. People love the Storm Zone team. It's pretty decent though. I don't know who Hypertonics is, but the other two players are obviously pretty good. 08 World Cup. They actually should edit this to 2-8 World Cup because Punny and Nico both just clutched massively. Got my team as well, of course. No Name is back. This guy got unpermad. That's cool. Bloody Alpha's back. Fusion, Georgie, the first team, probably decent. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's everybody. So some pretty decent teams, but No Name got freed by snitching on other people. That's how it is. Alright, we'll just do a few viewer games and then we'll call it here. Facing this dirty mammoth swine. Mammoth swine kind of nasty into us though, low key. Mostly Kieran though. Surely it's Oblivious, right? Hell yeah. Wait, you were the player that we said was like 1600 or like 1700 and then it turned out to be lower, right? Nah, you had some potential for sure. I saw those doubles with Mammoth Swine and stuff. Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta lock in. This guy's a threat. Am I ESL? I am not ESL. I unfortunately have what's called Californiaism, where everything I say probably sounds really stupid because I'm from California. Alright, I think we'll lead Moltres. Oh god! It's Samurott, but it's fine. We got Helm Tusk for this boy. I think we do have to just go to it. Luckily, Tusk isn't really useful for anything else. Oh my god, we stay hacking our viewers with a Razor Shell miss on turn 1. That's crazy. We're just gonna get our rocks up. Okay. I'll happily trade Ice Spinner into Landers, because like I said, we don't really need Tusk for anything. Alright, they make a double into Wogerpon, which is basically negating the minus attack boost because we got rocks up anyways. Here I guess it's just superior. Moneymaker, the Goldango is in. Okay. Is this Thunderwave? Let's go Moltres though. No, it looks like it's Giga offensive because that did quite a bit. Let's U-turn here. And we'll bring in Great Tusk. Alright, they bring Tuskathy in. Sure. We'll just go for the same Ice Spinner play. They U-turn taking the Helm. That's great for us. Here we'll happily go superior on this. And we have a pocket Goldango sack, or not Goldango, Moltres sack in the back. Superior in big 2025. Hell yeah. Superior Loki goes kind of crazy too. Oh! It's okay, it's okay. It's all good, it's all good. Crispy Bacon is in. Does Shard actually knock us out here? Yes, it does. Just gonna sack Superior. Oh, it's Scarf Crash. Cool. Okay, we'll just go Goldango. And we'll click Thunderbolt. Seems decent. Citrus Berry 2 playing too much draft. You know I love draft. Oh my god, what did we just do? Crit Para? That's insane for sure. Crit Para is so ridiculous. Who even... Why do I waste my luck? This is a viewer for fun, for learning experience game, and I'm hacking? I don't like that. Yeah, Kalman, we're gonna do just a few, and I'm gonna log off for now. Maybe record some games, actually, to upload later. I don't mind sacking that. I will bring in Kiram, and we'll just click Spear. Shit, we can DD. Big Dog is in. We'll just rip a Make It Rain here. Get this Zama to 1 HP. Fish for a burn, maybe. Here's a pretty free Deoxys. We can just nasty plot, and that might just be game. Okay. We'll see. Maybe Tate is in, but I'm pretty sure it drops the shadow ball. Just gonna Terra Ghost to finish this off. Because Terra Ghost should definitely knock out Mamoswine at this range. And then this guaranteed damage plus Kyurem Icicle Spear. It's GG. Right. What else we got? What else we got? Got my Fire Empoleon team. I think this will probably be the last game, and we'll call it. But I appreciate you guys all for joining. And if you want to see more Pokemon content, of course, check out the channel. I think I actually know Calmine's team because they're a member and they asked for team advice, but I don't remember the exact intricacies of it, so I'm not going to open up the paste, of course. We're just going to Stone Edge. It's going to do a lot. Wait, really? That's it? Can't be right. That must be a low roll. We'll never know. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. And then now we can U-turn. Oh, I almost clicked Terra Blast. Nice, we catch the Ting-Lu. Empoleon here. Get our rocks up. That did a lot. We're nice Shuka Berry. Eat that Earthquake. Here I guess we'll just click Surf. Get some chippage off on the Samurott, but we do get a fortunate miss. That is the issue with Samurott. C-Sets just be missing sometimes, and the amount of work you do to position yourself to bring Samurott in the first place completely negated 10% of the time, and it just really sucks. Or sack this. Bring in our Darkrai. We'll taunt this in case it tries to rocks. Yep. Pretty fortunate crit. Yeah, we did stream Radical Red earlier, which was kind of fun, but also kind of painful at times. So if you guys enjoy stuff like that, you could check it out. If you don't, that's fine too. We're big chillin'. Oh no, I forgot this was Nasty Pot Cobra Cloak. The Giga C team to Garg teams. I lost to Garg so many times that I was just like, you know what? We're just cloaking it up. I'm not dealing with any of this. Oh, Iron Valiant was dragged in. That's fine. Alright, this game does look wrapped up. But I do want to say, if you guys want to see the World Cup coverage, make sure to tune in next week. I'm going to try to cover every single tiebreak game because that should be a ton of hype. I'm very excited for it. Is there an optimal way to go about this? Yeah, I guess patch is fine. Just recover. Yeah, this game should definitely be wraps at this point. GG to Calm Mind. And yeah, I think we'll call it right here. If you guys enjoy, of course, check out the other content on my channel. We'll be uploading daily. However, it might not be completely consistent because I'm starting to like have work built up. But we'll see. I'll try to do my best, of course. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good week. Take care. Make sure to stay healthy and shit. Nah, it's all good, bro. Don't worry about it. And yeah, I'll see you soon.